Hi friends, let's get started with our math. Put your hands up, let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Great job. Let's practice naming our tens to up to 100. Ready? 50, 20, 30, 40, 90, 10, 80, 100, 70, 60. All right, friends, today we're going to be working with the numbers in the 90s family, 90, the 80s family, 80, and the number 100. Let's get started. All right, friends, today we are working with the numbers in the 80 family, the 90 family, up to 100. Our goal is I can recognize and sequence numbers up to 100. So not only can you name the numbers from 1 to 100, but you can also put them in order, okay? I can count large sets quickly by finding the tens and the ones. So we've been practicing that. We've been practicing boxing the tens and finding the tens, counting those up, counting the ones up, and finding out what the big number is. It's much faster than counting one by one. Let's start with naming some numbers in the 80s family and the 90s family. All right, friends, this number is 80, and 80 means 8 tens and 0 ones. Let's practice making some more numbers with 80 by dragging up some ones. You ready? So here's 80. 80 and 1 is the number 81. All right, call them out with me, okay? 80 and 3 is the number 83. Good job. Ready? 89. What's the number? 89. 87. What's the number, friends? 87. 88. What's the number? 88. Great job. All right, friends, let's practice some numbers in the 90s family. This is the number 90. It means 9 tens and 0 ones. 9 tens and 0 ones. Let's practice pulling up some ones and naming some numbers. Ready? 90 and 4 is 94. Good. 90 and 6 is 96. 90 and 2 is 92. 90 and 8 is 98. And 90 and 9 is 99. Wonderful. All right, friends, we're going to talk really quickly about what 100 means. You don't need to know this. All you need to do is be able to recognize it and name it. This is the number 100. But 100 is a 3-digit number, friends. It means 0 ones, 0 tens, and one group of 100, okay? So if we have 10 tens, we're going to move that 1 from the tens part over to the 100 part, right? And that's how we make 100. So 100 means 100, one group of 100, 0 tens, and 0 ones. Just know that it's a 3-digit number, and 100 is 100. All right, our other goal that we've been working for a while now is to count big sets of objects by finding the tens and ones. We want to count them very quickly because we know that counting 1, 2, 3, 4, one at a time takes forever, friends. Let's start by finding a 10 in this group of watermelon. Just find one group of 10. Friends, I know that 5 and 5 is 10, right? I have 5 fingers on this hand, 5 fingers on this hand. When I put them together, 5 and 5 make 10. And I bet you that these rows of watermelons. Each row of watermelon has 10 in them. Let's count the first row, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I was right. So I'm thinking that these watermelons are organized in rows of 10. So let's count our 10s. We have our first 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tens. Let me write that on my chart so I don't forget. 8 tens. All right, and now I have this other row, and it doesn't look like a whole row of 10, so I'm going to count them individually by ones. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 8 tens and 6 ones. How many is that, friends? 86. Say 86. 8 tens and 6 ones is 86. It's a lot of watermelons, and it would have taken a long time to count them one at a time. So we're going to find the tens, then count the ones, and put those two numbers together to find our double-digit number. All right, you ready to try it? Here are some cherries. Pause the screen, find the tens, find the ones, and tell me how many you counted. If you don't know how to do that, just count them one at a time. But pause this video and work it out. All right, let's see how many cherries there are. I'm going to bet that each row of these cherries is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm right. Each row is 10. So I'm going to count up the 10s first. You ready? We counted 1. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tens. Write it on my chart so I don't forget. And I see that there are 3 cherries left over. So those are the ones. 9 tens and 3 ones, friends. That's the number 93. Great job. Say 93. 9 tens and 3 ones, 93. Let's try another one. Pause this video, find the tens, find the ones, and tell me how many kiwi slices there are. These are kiwi slices, friends. All right, let's check your work. You ready? I see 2 groups of 5 on top of each other, like a 10 frame. So I already know that there's 10 there. I don't need to count these. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 80 kiwi slices, or 8 tens. And then I see 2 left over. So 8 tens and 2 ones, that's 82. 82. Did you get 82? Great job. All right. That brings us to the problem of the day, and let me move my face. There we go. Friends, these are strawberries, and they're in groups of 10. I want to know how many there are, okay? Count them up, find all the tens, and tell me how many strawberries there are. You can have an adult text me or email me your answer, or you can have or you can email your teacher on Class Dojo, whatever, they'll forward it to me. Just tell me how many strawberries there are. This problem of the day is only for friends who can't get on Nearpod, okay? So if you can't get on Nearpod, this is a great way for you to show me what you know. Okay, now it's time for you to show what you know. Hop on Nearpod and enter code AULQD. AULQD. If you have the Nearpod app, this will help you find the lesson. If you click the link below this video, you'll go straight to the lesson and you don't need this code. Here is our Nearpod lesson for the day. Let me just move my face a little bit. There we go. You're going to count the pieces of fruit just like we did on our chart. each row is a row of 10, and then there are some ones. Count the 10s and the 1s and write how many. Okay? We'll do that for each of the fruit slides. And then, just like we have been also doing, we're going to sequence the 80 family and the 90s family. So we know 80, then we should know 81. What comes after 81, friends? 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 89. So you'll do that for the 80s family, the 90s family, and then we have a 100 chart with some numbers missing. All you're going to do is look at each number and draw a line to where it goes on the 100 chart. So here's the number 18. It goes right here. The number 82 goes down here between 81 and 83. The number 40 comes after 39. The number 45 comes between 44 and 46. The number 57 comes between 56 and 58. And the number 61 goes before 62. Okay, so that's how you do that. There's a chart here for that. And one more. Okay, that's it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.